This is Matt for Into Boxing. Delighted to be joined for the first time by Jordan Barker-Porter.
Oh, yes.
Jordan, you're here, Newcastle. You fought only the other week. How are you feeling? I don't think I'd known such a quick turnaround in my life.
I feel buzzed, like after getting in that ring. I've just said there, I'm excited to just get back in the ring on Saturday and fight. I just want to fight. It's what I do. I love it. So.
Only a week, do you feel like fully fit, ready to go? I know everyone's performance is different, and they say, "Oh, you come out fresh," but no niggles, no nothing.
No, fresh, ready to go. And we go on Saturday night. Look, I had a 12-week camp leading up to that last fight, so I had plenty of time. I was fit, I was strong. So when the opportunity came up, and it was only 13 days after, I thought, why not? I'll have a week camp. It's all good.
How do you feel about fighting up here in the northeast as well? It's some buzz. It's a great atmosphere, a proper fighting city. You must be absolutely delighted.
I'm absolutely buzzing, because although I'm from Newcastle, this is the first time I'm going to actually have fought in Newcastle, because all my other fights have been in Sunderland at the Raton Meadows, or the Stadium of Light was the last one, which was unbelievable. But fighting in where your hometown is it's different gravy.
I'm going to say, you mentioned, I heard your interview and you said that you come from dark times, things were not always this rosy for you. How pleased are you with your sort of progression, not in boxing, but just where you've come from to get to this point where you're on a show, Wasserman, and things are looking up?
It's mad, honestly, even some, you get tough days even now, so I look back and think, bloody hell, look how far I've come. I was in a dark hole, just drinking, doing daft stuff, getting into trouble, and look at where I am now, just with hard work and determination. I've done this on my own. Obviously I've got the best team around us, which have helped us get here, but it's just unreal.
Have you got any sort of words of wisdom or advice then for people who are going through maybe a bad time and maybe don't see that light at the end of the tunnel? You obviously found boxing and you're good at it, you're sticking to it, and that's maybe helping you. Have you got any advice for them people who maybe are not in the best of places? The
best thing I can say is just believe in yourself. Don't let anybody tell you can't do nothing, because you really can. You can vision a dream and go and chase it. Go out there and get it, because there's no one stopping you. Look at me, I thought I was never going to get out of that dark hole, and look where I am now. I'm going to be live on Channel 5 on Saturday, 6th professional fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 6th professional fight, but millions of viewing figures. The last two shows have done stonking numbers, and I'm sure Calla and Nissa will be hoping this does the same. Let's talk about boxing. What sort of performance can we expect from you Saturday night? Are you be looking to put on a statement performance? What can we expect?
Yeah, look, I'm getting in the ring on Saturday. I've got bad intentions. Obviously, I just fought the other week, so I want to get in there, get out and get the job done. But for me, it's about being clinical and showing me skill, because I know I've got that, and that's on my last fight. It got a little bit scrappy, so I was a little bit annoyed at myself.
Is that what you've got to try and do, not maybe smother your own work? Because when obviously you're an aggressive fighter and you want to get someone out of there, it can be a little bit difficult going hell for leather. Is that what you've got to do, sort of maybe pick your shots a bit more? Yeah,
just definitely get in there and just be relaxed, do what I want to do, at my pace and at my rhythm. So that's the intention going into Saturday.
I've got to ask you, I've got a feeling what you'll say, but Clarissa Shields, Savannah Marshall, huge fight that's coming up. I'm absolutely buzzing for it. It's been talked about for 2 years plus now. What's your opinion, someone who's obviously a female fighter and wanting to do well in boxing? How do you see that fight?
Look, I think it's going to be a tough fight for both girls. Obviously, they're both unbelievable fighters, but I do think Savannah wins. Obviously, she's the powerhouse. She's proved that in all of her fights. But I do think Clarissa's obviously going to bring the best version of herself to the ring. So I hope it's a good fight. I hope it's toe to toe at some points, and just give the fans what they want.
Where do you see yourself in boxing? What's the goal? Is it to headline on them shows, aim for world titles? Is that in your mind? Is that what you want to achieve, or is it just a case of, look, boxing's a happy place almost, I'm happy to carry on fight to fight, or have you got set goals in your mind?
Yeah, look, this year for me, I set myself to have 4 fights in the year, and it was just a learning and development year, because I haven't got the biggest amateur background. I'm on 4 fights on Saturday. Next year I want to be knocking on the door for a title, basically, and work my way up the rankings. I want that number 1 spot. That's what I'm in it for. So.
Brilliant. Just before we go, because I know he was giving you a bit of stick.
He's going to give us some do
you want to give a shout out to your sponsors and the people that help you on your journey? Because boxing's a tough sport and a lot of people work as well as box, and without these sponsors it wouldn't be possible for a lot of you. So do you want to give them a quick shout out?
Yeah, 100%. Honestly, thank you to every single sponsor that's supporting my journey. But a massive shout out to my dad, because I genuinely wouldn't be in the position I am now without his help this year. So just come here a second, JB. Come on. Get in, because I know you want to. Look.
All right.
Hey.
Best.
So couldn't do without his help. So yeah, thank you.
All right.
How pleased are you?
Oh, I'm over the moon. Couldn't be more better, honest. I couldn't do it when she was younger, help her out, but now it's a different kettle of fish, isn't it?
Proud moment for you?
Oh, very, very, very proud.
Should go all the way, world titles?
Oh, easy.
Number 1 spot, baby.
You better believe she will.
Well, look, I appreciate you joining us on Into Boxing for the first time. We wish you all the best on Saturday night. We look forward to seeing you perform. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
Thank you.